referred to as rock pose, or to the rest of us, just sitting on our heels. What can we do when it feels awful? The tops of the feet just cannot do that. And I definitely have some students whose feet are just kind of, this is the furthest they'll go. That's out of the question. That's it. Now, over time, and I just assured one student this week, yes, that can change. Our bodies are infinitely adaptable, but we have to spend some time working on it. And one thing we can do is, while we're even just sitting at our chair at work or wherever, let's say we're seated all day, bring the legs back to the side, tuck the toes under, and just put some pressure there, but mild. Obviously our hips aren't there and we're not putting our whole weight on it, so we can decide how much we want. If this is important to us and we practice yoga a lot, we want to be able to do this comfortably, it's worth taking the time to add in a little something like that during the day. Now, in the meantime, when it feels impossible to do, we can use props. A few different ways. One is to bring a bolster or block or blanket between the heels and feet, and then a rolled up blanket, but I'm going to use this very thin pillow. It would be about the same amount, right under that area that's rounded. Let's say it's stuck that way and won't go flat. We put a propped up blanket right under the feet, and then this extra cushioning on the hips. It just stops us from squishing all the way down on our heels. So that's one option. One option is just to have an even bigger blanket rolled up under the feet. The next option is to get a bolster and sit on it like a horse. There's a lot less weight on the feet this way because our knees are splayed and we're not directly down over the shin and heel. You see how it's not quite as much. And there's the option of putting a blanket underneath here as well. And over time, these tissues will change. All tissues are adaptable. So have faith.